No joke, my knees. I actually get some help being appointment with someone because they're really starting to hurt now. I should get something as soon as possible. Let myself go. I'm free pull-ups might be a problem, but also I like that sort of stuff. And jump and move because exercises, sessions with that coach. Just got to be speaking of, I've got a new plan for the first class I'll have to teach tomorrow, so I'll see how that goes. It's 10:47 as I make this clip now. I didn't record anything else because it was really active and I just wanted to get my exercise in, so I was thinking I won't record anything. So, in replacement of a lack of footage beyond that point, so that I actually exercise rather than just try to find a space to film myself exercising, I just didn't record. It was so active. It was like annoyingly active. It got in the way. The amount of people that were there were just in the way of me wanting to do my workout. Not to say, or I'm not trying to imply that the world revolves around me and everyone. If I'm exercising in a certain area, everyone wants to just leave. I don't mean it like that, but I do mean it in the way that I mean it like this. I have certain goals to achieve, and if certain exercises or certain cable machines that would help me achieve those goals are getting used, then I find it more difficult to achieve such goals in the way I'd want to. And I don't want to have to find alternatives. I just want to do the exercises I've planned to do. I'm not trying to go, well, at least not this session round. I wasn't trying to get creative with solutions and things like that. I might want to sometimes, but not this time around. I was just trying to do a workout. I didn't necessarily have specific exercises planned, but that I wanted to do today beyond just wanting to do legs and abs. I even forgot to do the abs part. I was just doing legs, and I did a few exercises here and there. I did some quad extensions and some hamstring curls. I was thinking of, I've never thought of it like this before, but in hamstrings you've got biceps, you've got muscles with two heads, and I thought of the hamstring curl as like a bicep curl for the leg. Obviously, when people think of biceps, they think of the muscle that's here on their arm, but the hamstrings also have biceps, and they are the predominant muscle that make up the hamstring, if I'm not wrong. I could actually find out, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had to go up, reach for the shelf. I'm just curious. I want to see. I find it in the anatomy and physiology part of this book, in the musculoskeletal system, because musculo meaning muscles. Yeah. I'm trying to find the hamstrings, but can't seem to. Isn't that odd? No diagram of it that I can see. Oh, I've just seen something about injuries. Something about DOMs. I say I've got that with the hamstrings from the 23rd of September workout. But yeah, posture, dysfunction, injury, and the function of the musculoskeletal system. Nah, I couldn't find a diagram. Right, yeah. But if I'm not wrong, then yeah, the biceps is the main head of the hamstrings as well. Right, I'm feeling tired. I've got to get up. In a short while. I want to get up at this time every day, so I have that structure and that habit. But now that I think about it, I haven't recorded how sleep has gone, how my sleep has gone the past couple of days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have slacked off, honestly, but it's up to me to get back to it, and I can do that. It's not like I can't pick up the pad and write, so I have the option to do that, so I can just do it. Yeah. At least I'm getting closer to achieving goals with the exercise stuff, which has been a long time coming, years coming. You know, I was thinking this about the day 600s, less than 2 years in. That would be 1 year, 8 months for me personally. Well, I mean, if anyone's on day 600 of their journey, it'd be the same for everyone. My bad. I thought when I was watching the day 600s, or maybe just saw a few titles of the day 600s for Ivan Juric's videos, it seemed like to me that's when things started to change or started to further develop. Maybe from a perspective of social proof, because that was when I started to see his videos pop up on the feed when it got to that point. And I've been watching on an irregular basis ever since. More sometimes than others in the past, but yeah, I haven't really done that. To be fair, I could do that on a regular basis to see consistency in my life every day and watch that. Yeah, I could. But anyway, to get back to it, it seemed like things had just changed for me as well from around the day 600 point. Not from a perspective of social proof, but in terms of subscriber count increase, for example, and a whole load of more people talking or conversing to me and or between each other in the comment section. That's just not happened. But it seems like with my exercise stuff, things are really starting to change. And I think that's because of consistency. I'm building consistency through through writing down how long I'm actually exercising for. Yeah, having a certain amount of hours I want to do a week. And for me personally, I think that has been the structure that I've needed this entire time for progress, to succeed with progressing these workouts. It seems like personally I've gone out my way to think about such things in a very results oriented way and not necessarily wanting to just experiment like how I did with today's calisthenics pull-up workout. I was just wondering how that felt and just paying attention to the feeling rather than only try and get through it through just doing the reps and not really caring about how I feel beyond just trying to develop mind to muscle connection without actually enjoying it. I haven't really gone out of my way to think about such things or to go about things in a curious sort of way. I've just been wanting results. Same way with the weight decrease journey, or weight management, I should say. Because weight management is not just about weight decrease. I experienced a motivation dip when seeing the scale go up yesterday. And I've seen it go down. I've seen it go down tonight from 82.3 this morning to 81.9, which is actually a similar weight to, now that I see it, it was a similar weight to the 81.8 kg weight I had at yesterday morning on the 25th. And I weighed 82.7. Damn. 82.7. Oh, it does explain it. Okay. I did have a lot of food. But goodness me, 82.7. Well, it seems like I'm getting back to decreasing my weight. But again, even with this, as I was saying, I've just been wanting results. Not necessarily. Just experimenting. I'm just writing up section for the weigh-ins. Oh, actually, I'll show that now. Why not? This is what I'm talking about. I just need to write a thought section here and here as usual. This is for tomorrow and the day off. I gave myself a little bit of space in between, unlike in the past, because it's needed, as I could see from the previous notes. So I decided to change up how I did things. Yeah, so I'll show that now. This is how I used to do things. It's just not enough space to really get thoughts down. It's messy. But getting thoughts down this way with more space isn't so messy. I should probably give myself more space than what I've given myself from day to day here, but yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow with my own workouts. I could do a gym workout, maybe, but it's so busy in that gym. I think the only time it might not be all that busy is when it's maybe morning before anyone starts work because of how the gym's set up, or the night when basically everyone's gone. Yeah, I think I should give this pull-up workout another go, and I should give the weightlifting workout another go. Do the pull-up workout, but this time give it 2 hours, and then do 1 hour with the weightlifting workout. Just give that another go, and when it comes to reviewing, or when it comes to recording, just maybe record my thoughts from set to set instead of getting footage, because it can really, there are many people there who are using the stuff, so it'd be difficult to get access to the equipment to exercise, let alone to film and then get the equipment, because people aren't necessarily going to know that I'm going to want to use that equipment, and it is a public gym, so yeah, I think the way I should get around this is by buying equipment, create a home gym. Don't bother with the public gyms because for weightlifting, I mean, because at least in this gym in particular, it's just, in my opinion, it's so busy to the point where so many people are using the equipment that I'd want to use. It's just unnecessarily difficult to progress using the exercises I want to do over and over again for consistency's sake. Something I would have to work around. That might take a while, maybe a year to do. In terms of buying the equipment, I need to have a home gym set up to do everything I want to do. But I think that investment would be for life and would be worth it. Just keep on maintaining the equipment I would have bought eventually. But yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll do a 2-hour workout. Or I'd be exercising a little bit here and there for less than 2 hours straight for the shift because of the classes I've got to teach. And then I'd expect myself to do a 2-hour workout on top of that. And then a 1 hour weightlifting workout on top of that. Maybe I should go easier because I'd be doing less than 2 hours of exercising, and that's just on the shift. That's excluding general physical activity like walking. My knees hurt. Like I could be on the verge of serious injury. That would be making it worse, way worse. One hour is enough to progress. Maybe I just do 1 hour with the calisthenics and then 1 hour with the weightlifting. Just see how that goes. Don't record everything I do during the weightlifting. But yeah, I'd rather that because I'll be doing a lot of physical activity tomorrow. And then I can do like 2 hours with calisthenics and then 1 hour weightlifting tomorrow. And that might be almost it in terms of reaching 4 hours calisthenics, 4 hours weightlifting a week that I'd want to hit. Yeah, that's nice. Seems like I'm actually getting somewhere with these workouts. So cheers to that. But I'm off. I'm gonna leave it there because I've got here I am acting like my shift's not at the time it's at, so I'm gonna end it there. Peace. I was just rambling on anyway, so yeah, it's about time I end this. I sense that if I'm not careful, I definitely will be feeling quite stressed, so I might not work out before leaving. I don't know, but at least I can't think about it. I was going to say I can think about it negatively. No, I can think about it in an optimistic way. Not working out before before going to the gym to do my shift, and I can say, well, at least I feel more relaxed if I just let myself rest before going. I can do that. Yeah, I've got a shower. And I want to have something light before going. Man, it's a lot. But anyway, if I don't end it now, I probably won't end it. So yeah, I'm out. Peace. Cheers to putting in more hours with the calisthenics and the weightlifting for life. Even if it's different forms of weightlifting and different forms of calisthenics, different forms of gymnastics, flexibility training eventually, except through the classes that I want to go to, meet some people, meet some cool people, meet some health-oriented people. I'll do that later on. Just further build up from doing calisthenics and weight, just gradually at a rate I can manage, not try and do it all at once and then fail and then feel unhappy with my progress and give myself the foundations for motivation to get through lack of results. But I'm going to end this by, yeah, it's about time I ended this thing.